It is Wednesday, March 13th. Welcome back to the vlog. So no vlog yesterday. There was going to be a vlog yesterday. I was going to talk all about the wonderful awesomeness that was Puzzle Pint last night, because there was wonderful awesomeness at Puzzle Pint last night. I actually helped, which never happens. The few times I've gone, I've been basically there for comic relief because I'm not good at puzzles. But I helped last night, and it was great. And I got done early enough to come home and vlog and get some extra work done to add extra money to the whole I Want to Move fund that I'm trying to build. And that did not happen because badness happened. And I really need to talk about it because it really hurt. And it still hurts. It still really hurts in a, heart squeezy kind of way. So I need to talk about it because not talking about it makes me feel dishonest. But talking about it makes me feel hypocritical. Which will become apparent why in a minute. Because I guess for a few minutes I'm going to embrace the hypocrisy to tell you about what happened last night. If you follow me on Twitter, and if you don't, you should, because usually I'm kind of awesome on Twitter, you will know that I came home to find someone who normally says perfectly lovely things about me to my face and ensures me that, we're good friends and etc., good things, positive things. My roommate saying really terrible things about me behind my back. And I would like for this to be the part of the vlog where I tell you that I was wrong on Twitter. I completely misunderstood. I didn't understand what I was hearing. It wasn't even about me. It was something else entirely. Except that would be a big fat lie. Because here's what happened. Last night I got home early, earlier than I thought I would, and I came in through the back door of the apartment because that's the closest to my bus stop. And I was walking through the apartment because I could hear my roommate and his friends, he's really good friends with the neighbors, on the porch, kind of laughing and joking, having a good time, and I wanted to tell him that I was home. And as I got over to the front door and I was just about to reach out to turn the knob, I hear a neighbor say, "So is Aaron even home?" And my roommate say, "No, woohoo!" And then badness. Just badness. Words like psycho were used, evil, other really negative things were said, big, fat, blatant lies were told. It was awful having to stand there and listen to that. And then the neighbors decided to pile on, and it became this just great big dump on Aaron fest. And I had to listen to it because I'm not confrontational. I don't know how to. It's just not part of who I am, as evidenced by the fact that when there were people mating against my front door, I did nothing to stop it. And so instead of opening the door and saying, "Hey, I'm right here and I can hear you," I backed away and sat on the couch and just listened to this auditory train wreck going on and feeling like I was just in the worst after-school special, Oprah's book club. Stuff like this should only happen in fictional situations, and yet here it is happening to me in real life. And this hasn't happened since, high school or maybe early college. A long time. And just pain having to hear this. And so I mustered up all my courage, and when my roommate finally came inside, when they were done talking, asked him about it, and was told that, "Oh, I just misunderstood. It was just a joke. They were just kidding, because they bag on everybody that way." And I don't know for sure that he's not telling me the truth. I'm not in his head, and I have to live here. So, he could be being absolutely honest. It's possible. It's possible he's being absolutely honest, and because I'm hurt, I'm not trusting it. That's entirely possible. But at the same time, I'm hurt, and I'm having a really hard time trusting that, given what I heard, and the tones that I heard, and the words that were being used, because I know that everybody has a different sense of humor, personally, I don't find any of the words that were used to describe me last night funny in any situation. But maybe, to each their own. So that's what happened, and that's how I know it was about me, and that's why it sucks, and it's awful, and it hurts. I want to cry about it even now. But I'm not gonna, because I would rather take this situation and wrestle it into something positive. And the something positive is that this has just really, really just added some oomph to my I must get the frack out of here-ness. So I'm going to be taking on some extra work to earn some extra money, which might make me extra boring on the vlog and in the blog for a while. There are a couple of projects I'm considering, just doing myself, but I don't know if those are actually good ideas yet. They seem like good ideas now, but I don't know if that is my overly tired, overly fragile, emotional, statey brain saying that they're good ideas, or if they're actually good ideas. So I want to get some sleep for a couple of days and mull them over and talk them over with people who are smarter than me to see if they're good ideas, and then maybe I'll talk about them here. But yeah, I have added gusto now to really, buckle down, get to work, and get out of here. Because, wow. So there's that. So yay, work. I have to end it on a positive note because I have to. I'm me. So that's what happened last night. I'm going to blog later tonight. I don't know if I'm going to blog about this or something else, but I am at almost 7 minutes, so I'm going to stop talking now and upload this, and I will be back tomorrow because tomorrow is Thursday, and tomorrow is Pie Day. So make sure you have some pie, because it's Pie Day tomorrow. And I'll talk to you then, and hopefully be in a much better mood, and have more energy, and have better and more happier things to talk about. So I will see you tomorrow. Thank you, as always, for watching and listening to me, especially this is very long. It's 7 minutes. I really, really appreciate it, and I will be back tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow.